Well, we need to pick up a car to turn into a race car, and so that's today. I've been talking with the seller of a Mazda Miata, and we're going to go pick it up. Now, unfortunately, it's in another state, so we got to go on a road trip. But we now have a trailer to do this. So let's make this happen. It's stupid early in the morning. We got a whole day of just driving, picking up a car, and then driving all the way back. But we're gonna get it done. My best friend is coming with me, and let's do this. Yeah, so the seller said that his buddy was racing it and blew the head gasket.
Okay.
And so he had the engine sent out to get rebuilt, and in the process of having it rebuilt, the windage tray is silicone to the inside of the oil pan. And so somehow it got tweaked or bent, but he says it's preventing the crankshaft from turning over. And at that point, he just stopped.
Okay.
He just gave up. So it has the racing radiator with dual fan setup. All the little hoses are silicone. He does have the cold air intake. We got headers.
Yeah.
Those are our factory headers because they got the placement for the shield.
Probably don't need that. Maybe we do.
So we lucked out on that. We don't have to pay for it, assuming his story is okay. If his story checks out, we're golden.
Yeah.
I haven't even attempted to try to turn it.
Okay.
Because I want to pull the motor first and go through it and make sure that that is exactly what he said.
Sure.
Depends on how
So
much he wants to.
that's the engine part of the car. He's even included a catch can or an overflow can. It's got these weird looking bulbs. I don't know what He's put in HID lights for the pop-up headlights. I'm not sure if we need them for racing, but
Gotcha.
they are there.
Okay.
Then we go, the top works. So we got the interior. All the seats are loose. We cannot sell the driver's seat because in his previous racing, or what he said, his helmet in the regulations that he was racing had to be lower than the head, or yeah, whatever. So he flattened the frame out and then gouged the foam out of the seat and sent it lower.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, I've heard of people doing that.
so this is part of that door. But we have a center console that's in relatively good shape.
Yeah. Okay. Got the owner's manual?
Now, the warranty. I'm about to call it in, see if we can get some repairs done.
Yeah, there you go. Got some extra bolts in there. Looks like pretty aggressive.
Those look like seat bolts.
Yeah.
But none of the seats are bolted down. So we got one fairly good seat.
Okay.
The frame for the top is still usable, so we can sell the frame.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of cash of that, get some cash from that, cash from this. If the airbag is still intact, we can sell that on the interweb.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Then we got the parts department. So in this box, we have a brand new water pump. So that was, we have the induction tube. Well, that comes in. We have the oil pump, hoses, thermostat, whatnot. He just threw it all in. The other thing he threw in, he kept asking us if we wanted the roll bar. And I said, sure, if you want to throw it for the cause. So he threw this in as well, so we can sell that. So that worked out for us. So I'll bring it up in the air and we can take a look at the bottom of it. So, yeah, so, like I said, for $1,500, we got an engine that's rebuilt, we got a car that's got adjustable coilovers,
Racing radiator.
racing radiator, we're good. I don't know if we could have gotten a better deal.
Yeah.
So this is our car. This is what we got.
It's not too rusty in there.
No, it's in really good shape, which is the reason why I decided, to make that trip, to make, if the guy was willing to hold it for us.
Gnarly to it.
I did ask him about the immobilizer, and he didn't understand what I was talking about. So there's still may be an issue with that. I don't think so, but given that he's raced it, he didn't say anything of it not starting. He just said that there's a problem with it before it got rebuilt. This is the other thing that I am concerned about. These structure members have been smashed. The blue is all from it going in and out of my shop, but they make subframe connectors for these. So we're gonna have to buy those and install those to strengthen this up. I mean, this side is all the way, it's even up higher. So he hit something pretty hard. It looks like it went like this, so he's probably trying to go over a berm or a
I'd
speed
say he
bump.
bunny hopped something hard and
Yeah.
he did.
But they make subframe connectors for it, so we'll put those in to straighten everything
Go
up.
over the top, right?
Huh?
Don't they just go over the top?
Yeah, they just sandwich it in,
Yeah.
and we'll put those in. The Mustangs really use them. The Fox bodies have them, and it really changes the character of the car. So,
I mean, how bad can it be? You'll know when you get the engine out. I think it'll be fine.
but we still have the stock bushings in the back, but polyurethane bushings up front, so that's good that we have them up front. And then we got these just coilovers on all four corners, so we're good there. The brakes look relatively good. We'll probably put new pads in it for that anyway. And there is no bumper because it's been smashed. I'm looking at this frame structure right here. That one's way bent in and that one's sticking out. So that got smashed pretty hard in the
So
back.
he either spun it into something or somebody nerfed him.
Yeah.
One of the two.
but it's a $1,500 car.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know. Not,
So I told
Tell us the
Trey.
frame was better than my son's frame.
what?
It was better than my son's Frontier.
Yeah.
It's like I told Trace, it won't be too hard to sell some pieces of bullshit and bribe down off that $1,000.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So,
This transmission has been rebuilt as well. I don't know how long ago, but it's got fairly clean and fresh paint on this side. Some blue silicone there. We're missing a bolt here.
How many
Probably
horsepower
broken.
was this one?
I think they're 130.
Okay. Yeah.
130 and it's 2,700 pounds.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
So,
yeah, it was really funny. It barely took us anything to get this thing charging. Like just 2 hands,
yeah.
like pushing the lawnmower around.
I handle great. From what I hear.
So there you go. There's our car.
Love it.
So the top names for the team in alphabetical order are, it sounded good at the time,
All right.
just winging it.
Oh.
I said in alphabetical order.
If we pick that one, we're gonna have to put the whale tail on there. Alright.
Sniff and fuse. Unintended rapid disassembly.
Still love that one.
You can just call it URD.
All right.
And who let the smoke out?
Really?
Those are your top 5 in alphabetical order.
Good thing I voted like 2 months ago.
Well, that would be impossible because we only had a total of 37 votes.
Oh, really? They can't give me the option on the computer too.
Yeah.
I probably voted 40 times.
I was
It may have felt
hoping,
that way, but
honestly, I was hoping piston delete would have gotten down to that list.
it only had 1 vote.
Yeah, it was probably mine.
My problem was I like URD over piston delete, but I like both.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
That's why I allowed everybody to vote as many times as often as they wanted. So
So-
if you wanted a favorite, you could vote 20 times for the same one.
What was the totals on each one? Do you have that? Do you have that info?
Okay, so it sounded good at the time, 23.
3.
Just winging it, 2.
Okay.
Sniff and fume, 6. URD and blue smoke out, 2.
2 each, huh?
Yep. Everything else got 1 or none.
Oh, wow.
So those 3 tied for third. So definitely it sounded good at the time was the fan favorite.
All right. Did anybody object to sounding good at the time?
I like URD better.
I like URD myself. The thing about it,
Should have voted more than should.
and you guys really wouldn't have known this, but I watch a lot of the Lemon videos from the past and what they've been putting out. And I believe Sniff and Fuse has already been used.
That could be.
And I believe Sounded Good at Time has also been used. I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure, I know this one has. And I think this one has been done too. So,
The cute part is, I don't know if it's the what's your team name?
Oh, no,
You can work with
On the
that.
first we can say again, it sounded good at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. That was
The second time.
Or just change it. Daily driver.
your daily. Yeah. So, I'm biased to this guy right here myself.
Up of 5.
But what about, let's see, what
I voted, mine was, that sounded good at the time.
sounded good?
Yeah, that's
All
what I
right.
voted for.
Steve?
Can we work that into something though, like something creative? That's kind of what I'm thinking, dual purpose with the name. Something that will not only transition from team name, but also to,
Theme.
Exactly.
I don't know. I haven't gotten even that far, because I didn't want to talk about theme until we got the little toy.
I totally grant, I'm
Yeah.
just purely curious, as everybody's thinking, is it something, be thinking forward as to, Is that a good time, what?
How about you, Joe? The URD? Alright, so we'll just put Jay, Paul, and Steve. Japanese. Alright, so Jane, which one do you like?
I have to go to
URD?
I
Alright.
attended practice.
It's kind of just, it's got a little flow to it.
Alright. And Tracy, which one do you like?
I actually like URG just because we're one. I put that out there.
Okay.
We keep watching. He keeps watching all the rocket flight videos as well.
Right?
Yeah. SpaceX shit.
Yeah, SpaceX, Blue Origin. He
And
watches all that
Nate,
stuff.
I know you're hiding over there. Which one of these names do you think you like?
I actually like Sleeping Fumes.
Different fumes, huh?
The college kid would.
Right, exactly. No one hit, I figured it'd be who let the smoke out.
Yeah, it's not also equally good.
Although he doesn't smoke.
No,
We, you know,
there are other ways to back end smoking, you know.
I'll allow it.
So anyway, I think we'll go with URD. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. We're now the URD team. Cool.